Hello, my name is Mark Johnson. I'm your instructor for anatomy and physiology at Madison College. And I'm going to demonstrate how to go through and use your Blackboard course so that you will understand what your assignments are, where you can find your syllabus, how to use the discussion board, and how to keep up with the course when you're outside of class. Okay, so let's go find our course at madisoncollege.edu. All right. So we're going to go to Madison College and get our Blackboard course. And that one was the last one I did. Here's the one that's not available yet, but this one's your course, Spring 2015. Okay, so you would start here. You'll notice there's no announcements yet. This is a little bit about me. You'll also find this first item underneath the instructor information. It's exactly the same. Okay. And there's a tab for the syllabus. Here you'll find all of your assignments and the schedule and the grading that's going to be done for the course. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask you for good attendance. A lot of this course, out of a third of the course, is your attendance and lab participation. There's a midterm exam worth 100 points. There are 10 homework assignments. There's one final exam worth 200 points, and there are 10 discussions in Blackboard. So we'll go back and find that in just a second. Okay, I'm going to go back to Madison College, to Blackboard again. I could have done it another way, but I just wanted to review that. So there's your syllabus, and then below what I was showing you on your syllabus is the schedule and your assignments. There is a content tab. Which goes through your weekly reading and assignments. There are embedded videos for you to watch, and there are plenty of linked documents, including notes, lab exercises that you can look at. Some of them you need to download and do. And these exercises are only the review pages, so you'll have to refer to your lab manual or to your textbook, or both, to do these. And this goes all the way down through week by week. There's another tab called Information, where there are supplementary materials that I add to all the time or delete to help you study. And I will be using some of these materials. These are active links to videos in some cases, or other information, publications, sometimes to interactives. I'll be using that. So that is the Information tab. They don't tell you what your assignments are, and the dates may not be correct because they were created for another unit a long time ago, but I've kept them because they're useful. The Assignments tab has nothing on it other than to tell you to study every day and to refer to your syllabus as best as you can to keep up. Finally, there's a Discussions tab. You could create a forum. You could create one of these questions by clicking on Create Forum. Okay, well, you don't need to do that, but if you want to, if you have a question you want to ask, you could do that, or you could bring it up in class. Each discussion is here. There are 10 of them. There's not a discussion for every week. You need to keep up, however, and follow the directions, okay? And try to make a discussion that's worth reading for your classmates and for me. To click on that, you create a thread, I am, oops, I am Mark Johnson. And I would say that I am your instructor for General A&P. Okay. You can also insert a photograph. You can insert mashups. You can get the HTML for videos and put them in here. If you do that, here's what you do. You put your HTML from the video that you're inserting right here, and then click Update. That's all you do. Get out of there. Okay, so I don't have much to say because there's information on me in the other areas, but that's where you would put the information on you. You can record things here. You can insert a file. You can insert your images or pictures, and that's fine. So we'd like to just know a little bit about you for the course. And after you click Submit, now we have a thread in here. And so what we will see at the end of a first week is a thread here, and maybe some comments below those. I'll show you how to comment for each of you who are in the class. I am Mark Johnson, so I'm going to read the thread. There it is. And now what you would do, if you have something interesting to say, is you would do a comment or a reply. And some of the threads ask you to do a reply and to get a discussion going. So I'll do a reply. Boy, isn't he a great guy? Oops, can't type. But anyway, there you go. That's how you do that. Very simple. If you haven't done it before, most of you I'm sure have, but there's occasionally I get a student who hasn't done this, so you might want to know how to do it. You can send an email to anybody in the class. Just pick the right category. All users. If you want to do single select users, there you go. There's all your names, and you highlight a name and put it over there, and then send the email. Type it up, subject, text down here, and then hit submit, and the email will go. Or you can do it the long way, outside of the Blackboard course. You don't have to do an email within the Blackboard course. If you do, there'll be a record of it, so you may not want to do that. That's up to you. And then there's the thing for your grades. I will not be able to get anything on this because I don't have any grades. But you will have a grade book in the course, and so this is where you can monitor that and make sure that I've entered the right scores for things that I give you. I may even give you some quizzes from time to time, and I may add those to the grade book. I don't know. You probably don't have to refer to these others. I've knocked out the tools and the groups. They don't apply to our course. You won't see those. College resources, there's information there about how you can get help and library help and so forth and so on. And so that's it. Okay, good hunting. And we'll see you in class.